Hi, it's Bill Kyle from BatonRougeHousingReports.com. In this video, I want to show you why I believe the Baton Rouge housing market is improving. We're on the Baton Rouge Real Estate News curated site that I run. The article that I want to reference is right here on this page. You can also, this is the link right here to this site. You can go here to follow future posts, enter your email, this right here, and you'll be able to receive email updates on all that I post for Baton Rouge housing. And it is a lot of videos. Spend a lot of time working on content for this site, and also sharing other local professionals and national professionals content on the site. But if I click right here, it's going to take me to the Baton Rouge HousingReports.com site right here. This is the article. You can also be updated on everything that I post on this site right here by clicking the email updates. You can enter this right here, and it will send you an email whenever I post an update to this site. If I go here, the weekend review for the Greater Baton Rouge real estate market this is March 11th through the 17th of 2012, but I'm also covering the cumulative, all the sales that have happened up to the 17th of March for 2012. The highlights basically is that we are covering a 9-parish MSA, which is defined by the Baton Rouge Chamber. Their map right here is what they define as Greater Baton Rouge. They even include St. Helena, East Feliciana. Some of the parishes that don't have nearly as much real estate activity are included in here. So this is what we're reporting. The highlights is that really 24% of all of our inventory is pending. We have about 5,443 total listings, and about 24-25% of that is pending. 80% of the listing inventory is not distressed, meaning about 20% of it is. We've had a 12% increase in the number of sales in 2012 versus this time period in 2011. We have right now a total, I think, of 1,155 sales as of, I think, Friday or Saturday. And by the 17th of 2011, we only had 1,028. So that's an increase of 12%. These numbers are brought to you based upon my research of the weekly review, weekend review. And this is not based upon the Advocate or any Baton Rouge Business Report or any type of other reporting. These are the numbers that I run each week. And if you go here on the site and you go right here to categories, scroll down right here to the weekend review, you'll see that I've posted 12 updates on the weekend review for the year. This is the archives area of each of those. So again, this is my own work that I'm doing every week as far as researching. For the weekend review, it takes an hour to an hour and a half to run all these numbers. So this is a very comprehensive review. Let's scroll down the listings. For the week, we had 203 new listings. Again, 80% of those are not distressed. The solds, we had right at 86 solds for last week. There was 101 the prior week, so the sales are down just a little bit. Right now, the low price was right at 14,900. High was about, I think, 470 in Santa Maria. These are the photos right here of the low and the high as far as the homes that sold last week. Let's see, about 43% of all solds last week were foreclosure, distressed sales. That could be short sales, foreclosure, or third party. Again, most of those are taking place in the lower price ranges, under about 115,000, which is not really indicative of the general Baton Rouge market. When your average sales price is around 100, I think 194, and your median's around 158 to 160, most of your homes in Greater Baton Rouge, in Baton Rouge itself, are in the higher price ranges. The cumulatives for 2012, we got 1,155 sales. About 494 of those have been distressed, about 43%. And this is a nice map I found right here. This is on the Baton Rouge Chamber site as well, of the greater Baton Rouge area as far as the population, the rings. It's rather interesting. But this right here is the cumulatives by median sales price, average sales price per square foot, days on the market, listed sales price ratio, current listings that are pending, the current new listings, and the number of solds by parish. I find it interesting that of the home sales that are taking place, about 95% of them are taking place within Greater Baton Rouge, within Ascension, East Baton Rouge, Livingston, and West Baton Rouge parishes. And this right here explains a little bit on why I rely upon the median sales price versus the average sales price. And the average is skewed upward. You know, last week we had a sale in Country Club, Louisiana for almost $2 million. Average sales price tends to look at the extremes of the lows and the highs, and the median sales price tends to even all that out and report kind of in the middle. And I definitely prefer to report on median sales price versus average because of the skewing of the numbers. And again, this is information that's brought to you by basically allowing me, the Greater Baton Rouge Association of Realtors, allowing me to report on this data. So don't want to bore you with reading every specific indicator on here, but this is where the information is found. And if you go to the Baton Rouge Housing News YouTube channel, you can subscribe to it and be updated on the videos. This video that I'm making will be posted here, along with about 50 other videos that I've done since starting this particular channel. Thank you very much. That's Bill Cobb. Hope I helped. Thanks.